Meghan Markle revealed in an article for the New York Times on Wednesday how she had lost her second child after feeling a sharp cramp while changing her son Archie's nappy in July. And in the wake of the Duchess of Sussex, 39, tragic miscarriage, Kym Marsh has opened up to speak candidly about her grieving process following the death of son Archie, 11 years ago. The former Corrie star, 44, and her ex-husband Jamie Lomas, 45, were left heartbroken when their child passed away at just 21 weeks, following a premature birth in February 2009. Writing in her OK! Magazine column, Kym branded Meghan's decision to reveal that she'd endured a miscarriage earlier this year wonderful, and insisted, "We need to lift the stigma and break the silence. When you lose a child you feel so lonely and empty and like the only person who is going through it." The soap star explained that being able to connect with others who've been through the same thing is extremely helpful. She added, "It's not easy when you're talking about the loss of your own child, but opening up has certainly helped me, and I think talking is a really important part of the grieving process." Last month, Kym recalled when her loved ones didn't want to attend her stillborn son Archie's funeral as they couldn't cope with grieving such a small baby. Following his tragic death, the actress discovered some of her family and friends avoided the topic as they found the mourning process really difficult. She explained, "When I lost my son, Archie, 11 years ago now, and I lost him quite late in my pregnancy, I personally didn't want to talk about it initially, because I felt that if I talked about it, it would be real. Some people didn't want to come to his funeral because they felt they just couldn't cope with such a small baby's funeral," she added. "They felt really difficult, it was a difficult thing for them." The TV star confessed people struggled to comfort her during the incredibly heartbreaking time as she added, "I had almost got to the point where I wasn't accepting anything yet. Equally, I found that people didn't know what to say to me or how to talk to me, so, therefore, avoided that completely." Reflecting on life after Archie, Kym previously explained on Lorraine, "Archie is still part of the family. We celebrate his birthday every year, we send balloons up at Christmas and New Year's for him." In 2018, the former Hearsay musician revealed she keeps the ashes of her stillborn son in a tiny box next to her bed. Kym also shares daughter Polly, 9, with the former Hollyoaks actor Jamie, and is a mother to older children David, 25, and Emily, 23, from a previous relationship with Dave Cunliffe. Meghan Markle made headlines around the world after revealing she'd miscarried her second baby in July. She fell ill at her home in Los Angeles before going to hospital, where she tearfully watched her husband Prince Harry's heart break as he tried to hold the shattered pieces of mine as they grieved for their unborn baby. In the neat piece titled "The Losses We Share," she wrote poignantly, "I knew, as I clutched my firstborn child, that I was losing my second. Hours later, I lay in a hospital bed, holding my husband's hand. I felt the clamminess of his palm and kissed his knuckles, wet from both our tears. Staring at the cold white walls, my eyes glazed over. I tried to imagine how we'd heal." Losing a child means carrying an almost unbearable grief, experienced by many but talked about by few. It is not known how pregnant Meghan was, but most women suffer miscarriages in the first 12 weeks. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have openly shared their hopes of having 2 children to complete their family. It was no secret they dreamed of welcoming a new addition, a baby brother or sister for Archie Mountbatten, Windsor. The prince told activist and chimpanzee expert Jane Goodall in 2019 that he would only have 2 children maximum for the sake of the planet. The Sun's National Helpline provides a safe, confidential place for anyone who has been affected by the death of a baby. Call the Sun's Helpline on 0808 164 3332 helpline at sands.org.uk.